How do you think the USSR handled plagiarism of military equipment? It was exactly the same as plagiarism of everything else. The Soviet T-26 light tank was a copy of the popular British export tank, the Vickers Mark E. The Christie M1928 tank, purchased from the US along with its design documentation, became the Soviet BT-2 after adaptation. Interestingly, the legendary Soviet T-34 tank developed the ideas of the American designer Christie and used his unique suspension. There are also plenty of borrowed designs in the field of small arms. The Soviet TT pistol, both in appearance and design, is very similar to the Browning M1903, adapted for cartridges of a different caliber. Until recently, controversy over its authorship centered on the differences in the bolt locking mechanism. But recently, a rare Browning pistol was discovered in the collection of the Tula Arms Factory, which appears to have been copied. Even before the war with Finland in 1934, the Soviet Army acquired the PPD-34/38 submachine gun. And all would be well, but it's identical to the Finnish Suomi M/31 submachine gun produced in 1931. The same can be said of many other Soviet small arms. The most advanced heavy bomber of the 1943 to 1947 period, the Boeing B-29 Superfortress, embodied many technical innovations pioneered in global aircraft manufacturing. During combat sorties during Operation Matterhorn, several American B-29s were damaged and landed on Soviet territory. One B-29 crashed, and 3 others made emergency landings. For Stalin, the arrival of the B-29 on Soviet soil was a true gift. Therefore, Stalin ordered the aircraft designer Tupolev to create an exact copy of the B-29, down to the smallest detail, within 2 years. Overall, he succeeded, although many of the components were never replicated in the USSR. The copy was named the Tupolev Tu-4. Incidentally, the first Soviet atomic bomb, the RDS-1, modeled after the American Fat Man, was dropped from a Tu-4. In other words, one copy dropped the other.